Hi, this is James Headley. Welcome back to the Living in Savannah channel. Joining you today on a rainy day here in the background at the landings. But it's been a very nice week, and it should be, other than a cold evening tonight, we are going to be heading into pretty typical weather. It looks like coming up here in the 70s for this weekend. Happens to be the men's golf member. So if you're trying to reach me, you try me on text. Sorry in advance, but we're also into the Corn Ferry tournament starting here in just a couple of weeks. So very exciting times, beautiful weather. Courses are in very good shape, and all is great in the world of the landings. As always, I appreciate you tuning in. Today I'm going to talk to you just very briefly about kind of a general sense of where the market is. As you know, if you're a regular viewer, each first of the month I provide you with some numbers to give you some data and trends and a snapshot of where things stand. This is more of a sort of gut 30,000 foot view that I'm going to provide today. So something a little bit different on that front. Always happy to get into additional details and get into the numbers with you anytime. So please do reach out, and certainly I would appreciate you tuning in, liking, subscribing, and sharing. So please continue to do that. And with that, let me just talk about what I said I was going to talk about, which is kind of a general sense of where things stand. We certainly are seeing that inventory has been fairly steadily in the 60s for a bit now, which is a considerable change from a year and a half ago, certainly from 2, 3, 4 years ago, this sort of COVID and post-COVID period where inventories were in the teens or even in the single digits at any point, any given time in a month. So that certainly is starting to impact the situation a bit. And I would say, again, this is kind of a gross generalization, but we're sort of seeing two broad categories of homes out there and pricing. As a result, or corresponding to those, there are the homes that have been redone and significantly remodeled, and then there are the homes that are going to likely be remodeled by whomever eventually buys them. The former category are homes that are going faster, definitely quicker to go, and with a price premium attached to that renovation, probably above and beyond, or certainly above and beyond in the vast majority of cases, beyond what those costs of renovation are. There's the convenience factor, the time factor, as well as the renovations themselves. And then we have, the other homes that haven't been renovated yet, that are there as more of a blank palette, if you will. Bring your imagination and bring your checkbook to do those renovations. But you're going to get those at a discount to the overall market and certainly to those homes that have been redone. So we may see not to name specific houses, but you see an opportunity for a house in a great location, golf course views, etc., that probably needs $150,000 worth of work, roughly, maybe $200,000 worth of work. But that home goes from being a home in the 800s to, once that work is done, or if that work were done now, to being a home that's probably more like 1.1 ish. So that's that's one end of the spectrum. Or have homes that have been redone that are fetching closer to 1.3, 1.4, 1.5 that would not be anywhere near those numbers. Would probably be closer to $1 million or less had those renovations not been redone. And so, just share this as a little bit of perspective for sellers, but more so since I do tend to focus on working with buyers and buyers from out of the area. Just kind of know what you're getting into and think significantly about what you are willing to do and where you place the premium. Certainly if you are in the market for something that's move-in ready and you're looking to be here sooner rather than later, then you may want to opt for paying that convenience factor, that premium for a home that has recently been redone. But if you have a little bit more time and you're a little more patient, you could probably do some pretty good value shopping in that realm of homes that haven't been renovated or haven't been fully renovated, maybe a touch up here or there. If you do again have that patience and time and willingness to make that investment, in the long run, you in many cases you're probably going to come out ahead in terms of overall equity and overall value in the home. But it's just a matter of, neither is right or wrong. It's just a matter of what works for you. And with that, I'll just say, again, happy to talk with you anytime and kind of explore, as I am with a number of clients, where that right balance point is for them, what those options are, talk to you about the pluses and the minuses of the homes that are coming on the market on a daily basis, and we can get to the right ultimate outcome for you. I feel fairly confident in that. So, I say fairly only in the sense of we're limited by what inventory is out there and what comes on the market in the right price ranges. But it's looking like a promising opportunity going forward for at least the near future. So please do reach out anytime. And again, appreciate you liking, subscribing, and sharing. And I'll look forward to speaking with you or seeing you in the next episode. Take care.